about to meet two people with two first names. They are going to come out to the stage. Together, they are four first names.
So we're four first names. This is Chris Berry.
And this is Richard Paul.
And we're four first names. Thank you very much. So we'd love to do duo improv, and we actually like to come up with kind of an audience's choice. So we're going to give you the choice between two different formats, and you'll decide which one you want to watch, and then that's the one we will perform. So the first format is called Cult Classic, where you, the audience, and with Chris and myself, we're going to discover what it means to create a cult on stage. We're going to explore the beginnings, the origins of a cult, how a cult comes into being. The second one that you can choose from
is called What Could Have Been, and that is where you will give us the name of a play that actually exists and was produced, and then we will slightly change it and see an alternate version of what that play could have been.
So, you, the audience, you have a choice to make now. Which one do you want to see? Please clap and cheer, make lots of noise if you want to see Cult Classic.
I think I know where this is going, but just for the record, let's clap and cheer if you want to see What Could Have Been.
About even, but I think these are religious zealots, so we're going to see a cult classic. So this is our show, diving in, moving forward, and looking back on what it takes to create a cult. So what we need from you, first of all, is what is that every cult has a name. So maybe so what is the name of this cult? Anyone?
Bouncing Triangle.
The Bouncing Triangle. The Bouncing Triangle cult.
What's the overarching belief of the Bouncing Triangle?
Jesus.
Jesus! All right. Every bouncing triangle has some sort of idol, graven idol. As we all know, every cult has some sort of graven
Billy
idol.
Ocean! The
Trampoline. Don't say Billy Ocean. Okay. Okay, we got these chairs here, so maybe we can build. You who said Billy Ocean, come on up here. Come on up. Build what you would think a Billy Ocean cult-like idol would look like. Okay.
Clearly you've done this before. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So, this is the Bouncing Triangle cult. This is the graven idol that they worship called Billy Ocean. And the main tenet of this cult is Jesus. We're now going to show you an hour by hour
day in the life
of the Bouncing Triangle cult. 5 a.m.
Wake up. Wake up. It's your turn to watch.
So sorry, I have to make up my bed per the bylaw. Jesus Christ. The north perimeter is clear, brother.
I know.
Charles.
I know, I've been watching it, Brother Bartholomew.
The south perimeter is clear, brother Charles.
I know, I've been watching it, Brother Bartholomew.
You're supposed to go the other way. The
North.
one of the directions is clear, brother Charles. It might be east or west, brother Charles.
I have to pee really badly, Brother Bartholomew.
Which direction are you going into?
I'm going southeast.
This is west. The west is clear, brother Charles.
Oh, and so is my bladder.
May I?
Okay.
Remember, in the bylaw, we have to inspect everything that we put out.
Let it be orange, let it be orange, let it be orange, let it be orange.
It's orange!
Yes! Brother Bartholomew.
This is going to be a big day. Oh, we got the clap of the crow. And the crow is blowing from the south. This is a good sign, Brother Charles. Brother Charles, shall we celebrate one more time?
I love that.
Brother Charles, it's soon. Soon it shall be 6 a.m.
That's correct. You've been counting.
Yes, Brother Charles, ever since you showed me this clock, it taught me how to count. And I can count all kinds of numbers, Brother Charles.
Only up until 60.
Only up until 60. Only up until 60. Only up until 60.
And then we start again.
60.
It's like a new beginning, new possibilities, new life.
Isn't there another number beyond 60, Brother Charles?
There are no numbers beyond 60 that matter. If it did matter, the clock would tell us.
I hope they don't hear us. I hope the uncles don't hear us.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Let the uncles not hear our almost blasphemous talk.
We did not mean to question the number. We did not mean to question the limits of numbers.
We know if there was a purpose, you would show us on the clock.
Yes, yes. Look, there is no purpose in numbers, but yet to divide our time.
Thank you.
Six a.m. Uncle Wilbur. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Better morning now.
Good morning.
Good morning. You may rise.
Thank you, Uncle Wilbur.
You're welcome.
Uncle Wilbur.
Yes.
May I rise once more?
You may rise again.
Uncle Wilbur. May I have the permission to rise yet again?
You may rise yet again.
Uncle Wilbur. May I have the permission to rise yet and one more?
You may rise one more and get yourself up!
What's about now, Uncle?
Rise again.
Uncle Wilbur,
Yes.
I have good news.
It is 7 a.m.
6 a.m. passes so fast.
Speak of this good news.
Well, it seems that I have found love. I know what love is.
What? What did you say?
I have found love.
Love.
Yes,
Tell me about this love.
I found it in the bottom of a Cheez-Its box.
Ah.
It was a toy,
Yes.
a prize.
Yes. And it had bespeckled lights, and as you turn, many different shapes change, but almost be the same.
You must have opened another box.
When I was your age, I found such love. It helped me through the dark winter.
Oh no,
Yes.
not the dark winter
The
that
dark
happens
winter.
during summer.
The dark winter that happens during summer. It
It's
was,
horrible out there.
oh,
It feels so cold.
but with love in your heart and the sparkles in your eyes, you can get through the cold winter that happens during summer.
There's only one worry I have, Uncle Wilbur, about my new love.
Speak of it.
It's that it makes me think of new thoughts, sinister thoughts, private thoughts, thoughts that I can't repeat out loud.
What sinister private thoughts do you carry?
I was hoping you would ask. Uncle Wilbur, I want to know what's beyond 60.
He does not know of what he speaks. Please, be kind to him. He is young and foolish. He does not know. You shouldn't say such things. You shouldn't say. He
It's
knows.
8 a.m. We must do what? Uncle Wilbur, before we move into 8 a.m., because we can call time as we want to.
Only according to the clock.
Oh,
We shall do our morning calisthenics.
morning calisthenics to the good God, Billy Ocean. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Billy, Billy.
Oh, therapy queen. You are in my dreams!
My dream.
Get into my car! Oh, good God! Sweet sustenance, sweet Lord. You give me safety.
Billy,
I don't want to go into a world I don't know.
you don't have to.
Did you just talk to me?
You don't have to. Watch out of me.
Oh, I hear you through the Billy orifice. Go, Billy orifice, give me your divine wisdom. My ear is in your orifice.
Get into a car. Get into a car.
Whose car? There's so many choices. I have new thoughts all the time, and I feel like I'm starting to outgrow.
If you look out the north window, you will see a reflection from the south part of the complex. Go to the northeast gate. There will be a car, double parked, with its light blinking. Get into that car.
I do not doubt your wisdom, but I'm confused by your directions. Which kind? But tell me again.
It's the purple gate.
What?
The purple gate.
Thank you.
Okay.
9 a.m. The door won't open. 10 a.m.
Would like to get out that door, huh?
Christoph,
I could get you out that door.
what are you doing out of the hen house?
Oh, they don't know. You don't speak of me out here. I'll get you out this door.
Why do you want to get me out of this door and out of this place? You've been here longer than the rest of us.
So they think.
Is this time for a Christoph story?
This is time for a Christoph story.
Christoph, tell me your story.
So, give me your hands. As I was sitting in the hen house, I said, I shall not be here. They cannot keep me down. There's no way they will keep me down, right? I said, okay, I'm going to be Christoph, go outside, I said to myself. So I found this purple door. I found this purple door. And it opened. It opened. I
Christoph,
walked outside.
Christoph,
There's a magic place down the road.
Christoph.
It's got drinks in a refrigerator.
I heard of this refrigerator.
It's glorious.
No, it's supposed to be cold like the summer. I can't. I don't know what I was doing coming to this door. I've had bad thoughts.
You listen to me. Look at me. Look at me.
Spoon me, Billy Ocean. Spoon.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm down. I don't want to go. I'm scared.
This refrigeration unit I talk about, it's colder than the cold in the summer. Ah, you don't know.
Listen, but that scares me more.
Oh,
That scares
run to the field, my friend. Run to the field. It will release you, and it will show you numbers beyond.
I don't know if I can do it.
You can do it. Take my hand. Take my hand.
When I look at you from here, it looks like the scene from a show. A show where I am supposed to take your hand, and then suddenly I feel who I'm supposed to be surge inside of me.
Come. It's like our version of Rob Springer.
It's Ron Springer.
It's when you go discover the evil ways of society and decide whether or not you're going to come back.
It's still not clear to me. Give me an example of this.
It's big in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I've never been to Pennsylvania. I've only been here in the altar of the Lord, our Christ, Jesus, and
Pennsylvania.
through the Savior of His Son, Billy Ocean.
Pennsylvania is through this door.
What do you mean through the door?
Come.
No,
Look.
you have to give me more examples of this from
You
Scripture.
must believe.
You must tell me more of this.
You must believe.
I don't believe.
You must believe.
You slapped me.
I slap you.
I let you slap me. It's against the sacraments. Now you must punish me.
I absolve you of your sins. You are absolved.
Sweet absolute. I can't say the word.
Absolution. It's absolution, you can say that.
I can't.
You can do this.
I don't know if I can.
You can do this. Trust me. What could possibly go wrong? Come on. We don't have much time.
11 a.m. Uncle. You're supposed to greet me as uncle.
I don't know. I'm in a dating site. I don't know. I'm torn. I saw some things. I don't want to say. I don't want to rap.
You came to the wine cellar that's filled with confessions. Go ahead and tell me your story.
Well, I was doing my morning calisthenics and I had accidentally loosened the tying of my tennis shoe. Please forgive me. And I noticed Brother Bartholomew in the courtyard by the
Say it. Blasphemer! Blasphemer! May the cheese purify your mouth. If what you say is true, it means someone's trying to break out.
Well, just for point of reference for future, if what I say is true, then why did you just stuff my mouth and stifle?
Because they were stale. And stale chips belong in stale mouths. You didn't think I didn't know? Oh, I know everything. I have every part of our compound on cameras. Look. Let's go through every room that every camera is on. Starting with the first one. Yes, that's the dark room. The dark room. Yes, the dark room. It's in this room where nothing can be seen, but things are often felt.
So, I see all the rooms with cameras in them, but you saw Brother Bartholomew leave with Brother Christoph?
Oh, Christoph didn't leave. Christoph is a means of our testing people. Yes. Some might call him a double agent. I just call him German.
I see it now, Uncle. I see it. It's clear to me.
Yes.
We will be tempted, but we shall not go. We will wonder, but we shall not know. We shall be in amongst thee, and we will forgive all motion that does not come from Billy
You
Ocean.
are losing lots of breath. Why are you out of breath?
I have come to enlightenment.
You need to lay off the cheeses. You're out of breath. Did you hear what you were saying?
You just stuffed 2 barrels of stale cheese down my...
Are you arguing with me?
No, sir, no,
Are you
sir.
arguing with the uncle?
I'm not. I'm really...
Put your ear against the orifice and video Ocean.
I am merely...
Gain some wisdom now!
Okay, Billy Ocean, give it to me, please.
You dickhead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
Go ahead. Play the song that we may learn our lesson. A song that will help encapsulate this entire tale. By the way, we killed Brother Bartholomew.
We killed Brother Bartholomew.
Yes. Did you set up the iPad?
Now we'll hear a tale of current Cheez-Its. They don't know that he's not Jesus. They like to go and sit around their house, and they all wear a fancy colored blouse.
And they all wear a fancy color blouse. There is my subjugate, he is a docent, he is an adorant of Billy Ocean. This thing you must know, we will never go far. Remember the holy words, get into my car. Remember the holy words, get into my car.
And I looked around and saw rocks. I wondered what is behind that clock.
I know what was going on from Pennsylvania to Malibu. It was a treacherous ride. His name was Bartholomew. It was a treacherous ride. His name was Bartholomew.
And now we've come to the end.
Remember this lesson, all of you, my friend. When you over here, remember, never beat it. You only should worship a Cheez-It. You